here's something most men don't realize. Women rarely express attraction in obvious ways. Instead, they leave clues, subtle signals that can easily go unnoticed or be completely misunderstood. And that's where many men miss their chance. But what if you could instantly recognize those hidden signs? What if you never had to wonder again whether she's genuinely interested or just being friendly? Stick around. Because in today's video, we're going to break down the unspoken ways women reveal their true feelings, so you'll always know when the interest is real. As the philosopher Seneca once said, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. The key is to stop letting doubt hold you back and learn to pick up on the subtle cues that women give off. Cues that can tell you when she's truly interested without the need for words. By understanding these signals, you'll never again be in the dark about her feelings. Let's dive into the signs that really matter. You'll learn to see the signs she's giving you, and more importantly, you'll know what to do with them. So stay tuned and get ready to decode the hidden language of attraction. Sign 1, her eyes reveal what she won't say. They say, the eyes are the windows to the soul. And in the realm of attraction, this couldn't be truer. A woman may never say the words, I like you. But her eyes will speak volumes, the way she looks at you, how often, how long, and with what intensity can reveal what words fail to express. There's an undeniable power in eye contact. It's more than just a glance. It's a signal, an unspoken message from her heart, telling you exactly how she feels. You've likely experienced it when someone's gaze lingers on you just a little too long. It's not just curiosity or politeness, it's attraction at its core. A person who's drawn to you can't help but be mesmerized by you, even if they try to pull their gaze away. Let's delve deeper into the subtleties of this silent language. The lingering gaze. This is a key sign if she holds eye contact with you for just a second longer than usual. That's an unconscious sign of interest. It's not merely a glance. It's her heart telling her to keep looking, even though her mind tries to move on. It's as if her eyes are saying, wait, I like what I see, even when her head is trying to tell her to look away. The double take. Have you ever walked by a woman and you catch her glancing at you? Then, unexpectedly, she looks again. That's no accident. It's her way of sneaking a second glance, ensuring she's not imagining the attraction she feels, whether she tries to cover it up or not. Her subconscious is signaling her desire to check you out again. The quick look away. Here's another subtle sign when a woman looks at you. Then quickly looks away as though she didn't mean to stare. This might seem like a fleeting moment, but it's a classic sign of attraction. She's nervous, unsure, and doesn't want to appear too eager, but her body betrays her. This quick look away is her attempt to maintain composure while her eyes are doing all the talking. The dilated pupil's attraction triggers a fascinating and uncontrollable physical response. Her pupils will naturally widen. This is involuntary, and no amount of willpower can stop it. If you're close enough to notice, you might see her pupils expand, a clear signal that her body is reacting to you in a way words never could. It's one of the most telling signs of physical attraction, as it happens regardless of her intentions. These eye movements are more than just gestures. They are profound expressions of emotion. They reflect the feelings she may not yet admit to herself, let alone express verbally. So if you catch her making eye contact with you frequently, or notice any of these subtle signs, pay attention. Her eyes are telling you a secret one that she might not be ready to say out loud. It's up to you to read between the lines. Sign 2, she finds excuses to touch you when a woman likes you. One of the clearest signs is her tendency to touch you more than what seems necessary. Touch as a form of human connection goes beyond mere physical contact. It speaks directly to the primal instincts that drive attraction. Now, it's important to distinguish between casual touch and intentional touch. For example, a fleeting pat on the shoulder may not indicate anything more than a friendly gesture. But if she finds excuses to repeatedly touch you, that's a whole different ballgame. These subtle physical cues can sometimes be overlooked, but they speak volumes when it comes to her feelings. Pay attention to the accidental touches, like when she brushes against your arm or gently touches your leg. When you're sitting together, they may seem harmless at first, but when they happen consistently, it's not by chance. She's finding ways to close the physical gap between the two of you. A silent invitation to get closer, both emotionally and physically. Then there's the prolonged contact, such as a hug, that lingers just a moment longer than expected, or her hand resting on your arm for a few extra seconds before she pulls away. These pauses aren't just unintentional moments. They reflect a deeper desire to remain in your presence, a sign of comfort and attraction. The longer the touch, the more significant the feeling behind it. It's in these moments that the unspoken communication of attraction becomes clear. It's like the silent language of the body speaking truths that words sometimes fail to convey. Another sign to watch for is the playful slap or push, especially in a moment of laughter or shared enjoyment. It's not just a playful joke, it's a form of testing the waters. She's gauging your reaction, seeing if you'll engage with her energy or perhaps even playfully reciprocate. This kind of physicality allows her to express interest without overtly revealing her emotions, making it both a playful and revealing gesture. Ultimately, when a woman touches you more than necessary, it's a sign she's testing the waters, seeing how you'll react, if you'll reciprocate, and if she can get closer to you. Her body language says what her words might hesitate to express. It's subtle, yes, but powerful in its ability to communicate emotions that words often struggle to capture. So if you notice this pattern of touch, repeated, lingering, or playful, take note. It's a clear sign that she's interested in you more than just a friend. The key is to recognize it for what it is and respond accordingly. Don't just brush it off, but acknowledge it, because these physical cues are often the first step in building deeper emotional connections. Sign 3, she laughs a lot at your jokes. Laughter is a powerful tool, one that bridges gaps, connects people, and in the case of attraction, reveals hidden feelings. But let's be clear, we're not talking about the obligatory, ha ha, that's funny kind of laugh. We're talking about the kind of laughter that erupts uncontrollably, the kind that might even seem exaggerated at times when a woman is genuinely interested in you. Her laughter becomes an invitation into her world. And this laughter is more than just a response to humour. It's a subtle signal, a clue that says, I'm enjoying this and I want you to know it. There's a specific kind of laugh that stands out, the over-the-top giggle even when your joke isn't particularly groundbreaking. She reacts as if you've cracked the funniest joke ever. Why? Because when there's attraction, everything becomes more enjoyable, more engaging. She is emotionally invested, and that emotional connection amplifies the way she experiences simple moments like humour. Her laughter becomes a way of expressing her interest and deepening the bond between you two. As the famous Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, true happiness is to enjoy the present moment. When she laughs at your jokes, she's not just enjoying the humour, she's sharing the present, with you fully engaged in the connection. Then there's the lean and laugh. If she leans into you while she laughs, it's a sign that she's pulling you closer, both physically and emotionally. Her body is telling you that she feels comfortable and open in your presence. She's not just laughing in isolation, she's letting you in, inviting you to be part of the moment. It's as if her body is reinforcing the message her laughter is sending, signaling that she values your company. This is a powerful nonverbal cue. It's her way of making sure she's enjoying the time spent together, but it doesn't stop there. If she remembers your previous jokes and brings them up again, this is a huge clue that she's thinking about you even when you're not around. It's more than just a passing comment. It's proof that she's mentally and emotionally engaged with you. She's holding on to the connection even when you're apart, keeping it alive through shared memories. This is where attraction transforms into something deeper, a constant presence in her thoughts. Let's dive into the psychology behind this. Women laugh more when they are attracted to someone because laughter acts as a social lubricant. It lowers social barriers, making the interaction feel more comfortable and intimate. Laughter serves as a form of validation. It's not just a reaction to a joke, but a powerful way to invite someone into her personal space. Both mentally and emotionally, it says, I trust you, I enjoy you, and I want to be close to you. So when she laughs at your jokes, it's not just about the humour, it's about her revealing a part of herself to you, letting you know that she's emotionally open and interested. Now let's make this real for you. If you're reading this and finding these signs showing up in your interactions, don't ignore them. Every laugh, every giggle, every memory she recalls is a sign that you're building a deeper connection. If you've experienced this, share your thoughts below in the comments. Let's talk about the power of laughter and connection. The more you understand these signs, the better you can navigate your relationships with clarity and confidence. You're not just hoping for the best anymore, you're understanding attraction on a deeper level, guided by wisdom and awareness, and that's a game changer. If you found this helpful, comment and share with someone who could benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom. Comment to remember. Laughter is the bridge to deeper connection. Sign 4. She mirrors your movements. Mirroring is a powerful psychological phenomenon that reveals a deep connection between two people. It's the act of unconsciously copying another person's body language, speech patterns, or even mannerisms when a woman mirrors your movements. It's not just a coincidence, it's a subconscious signal that she feels comfortable and connected to you. Think of it as her way of saying, I like you, and I want to be in sync with you. If you notice she adjusts her posture after you do, or if she starts mimicking your hand gestures or using the same slang and phrases you use, it's clear that she's feeling a connection. Even more telling is when her energy level matches yours. During a conversation, these subtle actions are more than just coincidental. They're a sign that her mind and body are aligning with yours, both emotionally and physically. Human beings are social creatures driven by the need for connection. When we like someone, we instinctively mirror their actions. It's a natural way to create a sense of harmony and comfort by mirroring your movements. She is signaling that she is in tune with you and that she feels safe and comfortable in your presence. It's a silent but powerful way of saying, I want to be close to you. I belong here with you. One of the best ways to test if she's mirroring you is to make a small change in your behavior. For instance, adjust your posture or change how you sit. If she subtly follows suit, it's a clear sign that she is emotionally and mentally engaged with you. This mirroring is one of the most overlooked yet powerful signs of attraction. It shows that she's not only interested in you, but that she feels a deep connection, one that her subconscious is actively reinforcing. Remember, mirroring isn't always a conscious choice. It's a sign of rapport, a natural bonding behavior that strengthens the emotional connection between two people. If she's mirroring you, it's a clear indication that she's not only comfortable with you, but also attracted to you in a way that goes beyond words. It's a non-verbal language that speaks volumes about her feelings. Call to action. Have you noticed any subtle signs like this in your own relationships? Comment below and share your experience. Let's discuss the hidden language of attraction. Sign 5. She finds reasons to be around you when it comes to attraction actions. Speak louder than words. If a woman secretly likes you, her behavior will reveal more than any flirtatious comment or coy smile. One of the clearest signs is when she constantly finds ways to be around you. Attraction is not just about what is said, it's about what she does. And if she's actively choosing to be in your presence, that's a strong signal of her interest. Think about it. People naturally gravitate towards those they are drawn to, and women are no exception. When a woman likes you, she won't just wait for you to notice her. She'll take subtle yet unmistakable actions to ensure she's around. It's not by chance that she suddenly starts appearing at your usual hangouts places she previously showed no interest in. Maybe she never frequented the coffee shop you always go to, but now you see her there every time you grab your morning brew, or perhaps she never used to work out at that hour, but now you find her at the gym lifting weights next to you. These actions are intentional, not coincidental attraction. Drives people to act in ways they may not even be aware of. Another clear sign is when she consistently gravitates towards sitting or standing near you, even when other spots are available. Why would she choose to sit right next to you when the room is full of empty chairs? The answer is simple. She wants to be close to you, and that's a clear expression of attraction. It's about closing the physical distance, and if she's continually positioning herself near you, it's not by accident. These small but telling gestures, like sitting near you or making sure she's within your line of sight, are her way of signaling that she wants to be noticed. Then there are the coincidental encounters. Maybe she seems to bump into you more than you'd expect. Whether it's during lunch, coffee breaks, or after work, if these meetings feel a little too frequent, it's likely because she's orchestrating them. Whether consciously or unconsciously, when attraction is present, people tend to make an effort to be where their interest is. She's likely aware of your routine and might subtly align hers as to intersect with yours. The more she tries to be in your orbit, the more it's clear that she enjoys your company, and at some level hopes that you'll start noticing her too. This is how attraction works. It's not always direct, but it's always intentional. If a woman is constantly finding ways to be where you are, it's not because of coincidence, it's because she values your presence. And deep down, she's hoping you'll notice and acknowledge her. So pay attention when she goes out of her way to be near you. It's a clear indication that her feelings go beyond mere politeness. The question is, will you recognize it and take the chance she's giving you clues? Will you take action and recognize them? Comment below, I see the signs and I'm ready to make my move sign. 6. She gives you her undivided attention. When a woman gives you her undivided attention, you're witnessing a rare and powerful sign of interest in today's world. People are constantly distracted, buried in their phones, absorbed in social media, multitasking in every conversation. Yet when she likes you, she sets all of that aside. She isn't just hearing your words, she is fully present in the moment, engaging with you on a deeper level. A woman who is genuinely interested will not only remember the small details, but she will also bring them up at a later time, showing that she values what you've shared. For instance, if you casually mentioned your favourite band last week, and she references it later, that's not a coincidence. She's tuned into you and she's not forgetting the things that matter to you. Now, here's a simple but telling sign. She's not glancing at her phone when you're speaking. A woman who is indifferent will likely check her messages, scroll through her feed, or seem distracted by something else. But if she's locking her gaze with yours, maintaining eye contact and focusing all her energy on you, you can be sure you've captured her interest. She's invested, and that's a rare and valuable thing in today's hyper-connected world. Moreover, she'll ask questions that go beyond small talk. Instead of skimming the surface, she wants to know what makes you tick. She's intrigued by your thoughts, your ideas, and your perspective on life. This mental engagement is just as important as physical chemistry. Real attraction thrives in this space, where curiosity and connection intersect. Here's a little challenge for you. Next time you're talking to her, pause for a few seconds, watch her closely if she leans in slightly, if her eyes remain fixed on yours, or if she asks thoughtful follow-up questions. You've just received the ultimate confirmation she is invested in. The conversation, she's not just passing the time. She's genuinely interested in you, your thoughts, and your world in relationships. Attention is a currency, and when she offers you her undivided focus, you're dealing with something real. This attention isn't fleeting, it's an investment. A woman who's willing to give you her time and mental presence is signaling to you that she's serious about building something meaningful. Don't take this for granted. It's a rare gift in an age where distractions dominate every interaction. So, my friend, if you're looking to know whether she's truly interested, watch closely. The way she treats you during your conversations will tell you everything. If you've experienced this type of deep attention, it's time to recognize that you're not just another person in her life, you're someone worth her undivided focus, and trust me, that speaks volumes. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced a woman giving you this kind of attention? Comment below and share your thoughts with the community. Let's talk about the signs that matter and how you can leverage them to create stronger connections. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, and share it with others who might need this insight. You have the power to master attraction. Take action today. Sign 7. She playfully teases you when a woman secretly likes you. One of the most subtle yet powerful signs she'll show is playful teasing. Now, don't get confused. This isn't just for the high school halls. It's a timeless classic way for people to express attraction. And when a woman is teasing you, it's her way of signaling interest without saying it outright. So why does teasing exist as part of the attraction process? It's simple. It creates a delicate push-pull dynamic, a perfect blend of challenge and connection. This tension and excitement are what makes it so compelling. When a woman teases you, she's not being cruel or dismissive. She's engaging you on a deeper level. Take a moment to think about it. If a woman likes you, she's not trying to play hard to get, she's playing to get closer to you. Look for a few key forms of teasing that can indicate her interest first. If she lightly mocks something you've said, but does so in a joking, not mean-spirited way, that's a signal. It could be something small, like mimicking the way you said something or poking fun at a quirky habit. You have this kind of teasing is her way of playfully engaging with you, showing that she's paying attention to you and enjoying your company. Remember the wise words of the great Stoic philosopher Seneca: "No man is free who is not master of himself." If you can take her teasing with humour, it shows emotional maturity and self-mastery qualities that are undeniably attractive. Then there's the fun challenge she throws your way. Maybe she dares you to do something or jokingly bets against you, or maybe she plays up her own abilities to get a reaction from you. This kind of challenge isn't about proving you wrong, it's about creating chemistry. She's testing your reaction. Are you confident enough to laugh it off? Do you give as good as you get if you engage in this back and forth without taking offense? It shows that you're strong enough to match her playful energy. This playful dance of back and forth is what builds the bond between you. Finally, one of the most telling signs of playful teasing is when she gives you a nickname. Now, this could be anything from a silly moniker to something that's just between the two of you. But it means something significant. A nickname is a sign that she's mentally separating you from the crowd of other guys. She's forming a special connection with you. It's her way of making you feel seen, important and different from everyone else. In Stoicism, we learn that it's not the external world, but our responses that shape our reality. If you react to her teasing with calmness and confidence, you are demonstrating your own inner strength and self-control. 2 traits that women find highly appealing. The key to teasing is your response. If you can laugh it off, tease her back, and show that you can handle her playful energy, you'll find yourself becoming more attractive in her eyes. The Stoic mindset of emotional resilience will help you navigate this playfulness with ease, as the Stoics taught. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy, but in this case, the best response to her teasing is to engage with it in a way that's full of humour and respect. Remember, teasing isn't just a test, it's an invitation for deeper connection. So next time she teases, you don't take it too seriously. See it for what it is, an opportunity to prove that you can match her energy and create a bond that goes beyond words. So what's your reaction when she teases you? Let us know in the comments below and share how you handle playful banter with someone who likes you. Drop a comment below with, I embrace the challenge, like subscribe, and remember, it's not about the tease, it's how you react. Sign 8. She acts differently around you when a woman secretly likes you. One of the most noticeable signs is how her entire demeanor changes. When you're around, this shift isn't something she consciously controls. It's a subconscious response to her attraction. Take, for instance, the way she might act more nervous or fidgety in your presence. If she's typically calm and composed, but suddenly starts adjusting her hair, smoothing her clothes, or playing with her jewelry, it's a clear indication that she's subconsciously trying to present herself in the best light. This behavior stems from her desire to impress you, even if she doesn't realize it. Alternatively, some women respond to attraction by becoming more animated. You might notice her laughing louder, talking faster, or displaying a playful energy that's not typical of her usual self. This can be a sign of excitement and the desire to connect with you on a deeper level. However, the opposite can also occur. If she's usually chatty and outgoing but becomes quiet and reserved when you're near, it's possible that the pressure of impressing you makes her feel self-conscious or vulnerable. She might be overthinking her actions or struggling to gauge how you perceive her, which is why she becomes more introverted in your presence. The bottom line is this: when a woman acts noticeably different around you, whether she becomes jittery, bubbly, or suddenly quiet, it's because you matter to her in a way that she's not fully able to express in modern life. Understanding these subtle shifts can help you navigate the complexities of attraction, giving you the chance to respond to her cues with the wisdom and poise that Stoicism encourages. Recognizing her changes in behavior is not about trying to decode every little move, but rather about being present, empathetic, and attuned to the silent ways she expresses her feelings. Hey, there. Thanks for watching. Now, here's the thing. Attraction doesn't always come in grand declarations. Often it's hidden in the small things, the gestures, the body language, and the unspoken chemistry that tells you everything you need to know. If you're paying attention, you'll start noticing these signs, and you won't have to wonder anymore. So if you're out there looking for signs that a woman secretly likes, you remember, it's all in the details. Pay attention to her actions, not just her words. Trust in your ability to notice those subtle signals. And when you do, you'll understand her intentions. Without any doubt, stay sharp. Keep learning. And remember, the best things in life are often unspoken. If this video resonated with you, drop a comment below.